Howdy, folks. We made some. I've made some modifications to the pedal-less adaptive cruise, and I'm testing it right now. I have it set to 82. I don't know if you can see the screen on there. So it should get me up to 82 until it spots the lead car. And then it should start slowing down. Yeah, 81, 82, same difference. So what we did, first of all, is discovered that the send rate is not every 200 milliseconds, it's every 30 milliseconds. So, in order to be able to send the messages with some level of reliability, I believe I pretty much just have to keep, well, what seems to be working right now is I set the gap to 63 milliseconds, which my thought was that this is a little, okay, the guy's a little close. They've changed the construction now, and there's a section that's like deathly scary. I think we're coming up on it. Anyway, we're going 81 still. Speed limit is 60. I'm not going to touch anything, and let's just see. Feet are not near the pedals. It's already slowing me down. This is borderline usable. What happens if I get right up on somebody's tail? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that is way too fast. There's no way. There we go. Now I can increase my set speed, but what I'm actually increasing is the set speed on openpilot, not my cruise control. Or well, it did. It did increase the cruise control, but openpilot took it right back down. That's pretty cool. If you're wondering what this is all about, that is me not having a working. Needed a little help there. See, the laneless model handled this section flawlessly. I'm sorry, lane full. Wow, I've been on laneless. I'm staying on it since that's what they've switched to in the last two releases. So, and I'm rambling. I apologize. But by the way, this is openpilot 0.8.17, I believe. 16 was released. Don't know if you saw or if it's about to be released. They're like they've cut it off and they've made they put out a blog post. My name's in there like twice or three times. Just on the cars that I ported explicitly. I was sure I was going to have to hit the brake. I did not have to hit the brake. I'm glad I caught that on video. That was went well beyond my expectations. So, yeah, that's actually pretty exciting. 0.8.16 is out, and it's released, and it's the first one that has a Bolt. So it's the first one with the camera connector support. They didn't put my name on that, lying, but it's okay. I set about to get the Bolt upstreamed, and I got a Bolt. It's an EV, but we just need some EV volunteers, and we'll get that upstreamed quickly. Same with the Equinox. Or if anybody's got a car, any GM car that's got camera-based adaptive cruise, it presumably also has lane keep assist. Well, unfortunately, it is a bit of investment to get the hardware, but your car will work with very little effort. Like upstreaming, we're talking, you can be the person responsible, well, partially responsible for the car being ported. We have the Equinox and Bolt pull requests created. We're just waiting for people. I don't think it happens if I just let it. Oh, that. So I'm on a new model, and that was a turn that it failed yesterday, even, or not yesterday, but the last time I was on this road, it couldn't handle that turn. It just did. So that's good. Improvement. Oh man, that is cool. It would be nice if I could find a way to suppress that message. And I mean, if I decided to go crazy and start intercepting everything, then I could do whatever I want. Unless, of course, it's on the low-speed bus, then I can't. Okay, yeah, I'm rambling. So, once again, if you got one of those cars I mentioned earlier, we'd also take some more people who have Suburbans or Tahoes. It's got to be before 2020 or earlier with adaptive cruise and lane keep assist. I believe we could get you guys upstream possibly in the next release if we can get enough data. So we'll see. But this, Shane had to break the news to me that, at least right now, they're not interested in this fancy pants system. So that's okay though. It means that it gets to be my baby for a while. It'll stay in OPGM. OPGM's gonna have some some features now, because the stuff that goes in OPGM for the most part is only going to be stuff that can't be upstreamed. That'll be the eventual goal. Or it'll be stuff that needs to be tested before getting upstreamed. So this is way too long, but I've got some high quality footage, so I'm gonna go ahead and post it. Thanks for watching. Anybody who made it all the way to the end earns 3 bananas. So have a great day.